Welcome back to an episode of Bennett Does Quests, and we are going to do a new kind of thing. Life flows on, and it starts at Catherine's. Hello, Catherine. Yeah. Hello there, traveler. How have things been? Has something strange happened again, Catherine? Compared to previous major incidents, this one is not the most peculiar, however. It is still quite serious, as it risks having a great impact on Mondstadt's economy. What's the matter then? Recently, the bodies of water near the winery have turned bitter without any warning. If this persists, Mondstadt's wine industry may be wiped out in just a few years. For more details, please speak with Connor at the winery. Let's see. Connor at the winery. There we go. I just want to teleport right next to the Dawn Winery and not just kilometers apart. That would be so good. So, let's just help Lian for a moment. Also, I have to be really careful with the amount of stamina that I consume here. There we go. Bam! What is it that she needs this time? A sweet flower. I think I can depart with one. And there we go. Yes, sure did. On this mission, you don't have to select the flower and give it to her. It's just really interesting. Because sometimes it is that you have to select the item and then you have to put it into into the inventory of the quest person, whoever. But the Lian quest just deducts the item and then you're good. Alright, Connor. Are you the people sent by the Adventurers Guild? That's us. Well, that's a relief. Now, as for the matter at hand, rather than listening to me explain it, you may as well experience it for yourself. This is a bottle of water that we drew just recently. It is hygienic. Don't worry, we've put it through its purification pieces. Have a taste and see. Paimon wants some too. Paimon wants a try. Let's take a sip. Ugh, bleh, it's so bitter. This bitterness cannot be removed via conventional purification processes, so it's not an issue of the water's composition. I suspect it must be some mysterious elemental phenomenon. As such, this water can't be used to make wine at all. That must have been tough for the nearby fish as well, right? We tried cooking some of the fish killed by the bitter water. All the food we made turned out bitter too. Paimon hadn't quite thought that far. Well, you could make decent vinegar, I presume. Anyway, that's the situation. If you're looking for somewhere to start, my gut tells me you should investigate northward. Additionally, I wonder if Liu's Bishui River or the waters of Qingshu village have been affected. Alright. So, follow the body of water northwest and investigate. Okay. Follow the river. Follow the river and I collide with whatever sticks are there. Thank goodness there is no, like, usually you would collide with whatever vegetation. This is like some wine plants, like thousands of them, because they do interlock pretty well. There's no way for you to just rush through. Can we maybe look? Nah. The elemental site does not even go that far. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get some nice fish. Bam! 3 at once. That's the way it should be. And it's the best way to fish, actually. Maybe if you have, let's say, more of an AoE ability than Elpido's little flower, then you would probably benefit a little more. And you also need some kind of a long-range thing for that as well. So, come on, let's destroy this slime. There we go. Nice. Got all of the mist flowers as well. Perfect. Oh, let's get these glassies. It said that they only grow at night, but it is not night time yet, is it? We heard. Bam! Ooh. Okay, got one. And of course they do leave behind decent items. Well, slime condensate. So much so for your decent items. Whee! Alright, oh, there's Ducky. Wait a minute. This Ducky's not supposed to be here. Paimon, yeah, are heading a bit oddly. Actually, that makes them super duper scary, doesn't it? What? Bam. Okay, talk to the strange life form. Look, there was something inside it. Oh, Endora, no water dying. Ah. Endora, is that your name? Bitterness, an enemy. It will kill Endora. Well. So, what can we do to save you? Need sweet water. Must go to spring. Endora, we need water to move. No water, nowhere to go. How are we going to get this thing to a spring? Well, we've got a bottle right here. But it's bitter too, isn't it? Endora can endure, but not for long. Okay, so let's hope it's not a time-sensitive mission. Guess we can't afford to hang around then. Let's get to the fresh spring and quick. Still, it's kind of interesting how Endora was able to make it this far off the back of a hydro slime. Kind of like our relationship. Except that we are no hydro slime, are we? A bottle you received from Connor contains the key to resolving this incident. Yeah. Return to Springvale. Wait, what? Aren't I supposed to get to a sweet spring? Am I supposed to... And then back to Springvale? Like, it makes absolutely no... Well, there is a spring in Springvale, that's why it's called spring. But no, it's actually just glacial water that's coming down from the mountain. Water, here, sweet. Endora finds some species. Endora and same species make the water sweet. Bitterness, Rhodeia is doing. Same species? That's right. Doesn't Springvale have a legend of a spring fairy or something? But first things first, let's get rid of the bitter water from our bottle and refill it from the spring. So, approach the spring in Springvale. Yeah, this is more like a pond. Who are you? Whoa, hang on a moment. Endora, you can't just run out by yourself like that. I'm Endora, I'm a lawful. Wait, that's right. This guy is supposed to be one of the real believers in the Spring Fairy's existence. You're the spitting image of her, just a fair bit smaller. Endora, still small. Endora, still learning. Well, your appearance proves to me that she was real. It wasn't just a dream. She is still here, name unknown. She will not answer, Endora. Endora wants to talk to her, can take a message. What do you want to say? You're saying she's been here all this time, and you can give her a message for me? Yes. I'm so old now. I tell her I said hello. Okay. Let's talk to the other Endora. So they're like one unified being, kind of. She said some strange things. Endora does not understand. The stream, I did not understand. Asked, received no reply. Damn it, I just completely bugged this option. Guess the Spring Fairy must have her reasons for not wanting to meet us. I do not understand. Lofolk like to join together. She is one mind all alone. Maybe it's because other creatures can't fit in with you. Oh, why not? Well, we drown for starters. You are lonely. We love all. We love all people. What's going on? Rhodeia's gaze near the stone gate. Small water animals, her scouts. Water animals? We saw some Oceanid creatures around here once, didn't we? Yes, I think so. Powerful water changes shape into animals. Very dangerous. But joining with them, we learn new things. Take me there. Rhodeia is uneasy. Rhodeia makes water bitter. Endora will learn to speak. Explain to her. So, you're saying that you can help us then? Yes. Well, it's worth a shot. We don't have any other clues anyway. And we go where? Endora's education. This is number 1. With no warning, the water source turned bitter. Just like that. And we have, wow, exploration area, investigation process. Okay. 3 days, area so and so much, area so and so much, area so and so much. Okay. It unlocks investigation progress is, this is the second part of it. Endora's education. What's this? If you equip Inquisitive Endora from your inventory, you can summon her when in an exploration area. However, if you're not in an exploration area, Inquisitive Endora will not answer your summons. At this time, the player's elemental skill will be replaced with Endora's Bubble Spit ability. Bubble Spit can be used to restrain opponents. Defeating Oceanid creatures by other means will not increase exploration progress. Endora can only absorb Oceanid creatures after restraining them with Bubble Spit. When this happens, area exploration progress will increase. Accordingly, once exploration is complete, you will receive a reward for the current area. Okay, so go to an area, get the reward and be good. What's this? A gadget. Just a very curious logfall who only wishes to see the world. Might actually get along very well with Mini Sealy, Dayflower, but please do not melt them together. Thank you. Okay, so the first one is at the Sunlit Mountainside. Nice. Right around the corner as well. So let's teleport over there and do that. I have just no idea what the second half of this thing is supposed to be. Like this one, Rhodeia's Rage. Like life flows on, there's number 1 and then there's number 2. But Rhodeia's Rage might be maybe even a domain or something. Murmuring Stream quest first. Yeah, it might be a domain. A water domain. Travelers must reach... Yeah, they're actually... Oh, rules. Complete the quest life flows on. During the event, a new Oceanid challenge, Rhodeia's Rage, will be added. Upon completing this challenge, spend either original lesson or Hearts of the Spring to claim the reward. The following characters will receive bonuses. Hydro Res plus 30 and energy recharge. But what do you mean bonuses? Again, in the fight or as a reward for finishing Rhodeia's Rage? This is actually quite interesting. Will obtain Hydro Resistance plus 30 and energy recharge plus 30. Like... This is a lot. So everybody gets energy recharge and hydro resistance for some reason. Very interesting. Travelers must reach adventure rank and so on. The pure water of Queen Shi has undergone a dramatic change. Yeah, everything turns bitter. Interesting. What's this? Heart of the Spring. The true heart of an Oceanid. This item is truly hard to find, for one must become one with the waters to truly perceive the heart of the spring. Okay, so you have to collect these drops. And yeah, within 3 days you can finish the whole thingy. That's quite neat. Quite neat. Yeah, okay, so 5 areas, then the second half gets triggered, and then there's... What's this? Want to grow quickly, want to find Rhodeia. Fascinating. Alright, let's do the first area and see what we can do with this. Wait a minute. I also have to equip this specific gadget, don't I? Please use this in exploration. There we go. Once you enter the area, this pop-up comes up. If you equip Inquisitive Endora from your inventory, you can summon her when in an exploration area. However, if you are not in an exploration area, so the whole thing tells you about that all the time. Use Endora's skill to catch Oceanids. And how am I supposed to do that now? Ah. How am I supposed to do that? Okay. Do I have to... Okay, I can kind of fight it. Oh! Now I understand. Okay, so... You trigger it, and then you basically exchange one bubble with another one. Okay. And also you have to aim very carefully. Very carefully. It's actually a bit iffy. There we go. That should do it. Do I have to get closer to it, or? Okay, so once the bubble pops, then you're good. Okay, that's this one. Ooh, oh, you can set up traps. That's interesting. The thing that I just want to do is hold it down and then point with the mouse so that I yeah, don't have to hold it down and extend the whole thing. I mean, you can use the mouse cursor or at least some different kind of camera controls in order to move this about. That would make so much more sense. So that's one. 3, 2, 1. It might reach a maximum distance. There we go. Okay, let's just lower it in. Come on. Nothing happened. Okay, that's weird. That shouldn't have happened. There we go. So it actually needs to collide, or there is some kind of a downtime happening there. And it's too far away. There. Yep, okay, so you can catch them. It will just take a little while. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think it actually grows indefinite. And it has a pretty decent hitbox on it as well. Kind of. Okay. Pretty decent hitbox, my ass. Nothing happens. There we go. Okay, we got the biggie. Think. Yeah. Let's get the second one. Let's get all of those Rhodeia. Bollocks. I just... Come on. Why must it be with the hold down functionality? Makes absolutely no sense for me. Okay. Then we have to continue. There's some dirt on my mousepad. So... 73 point something percent. Do you really have to collect all of them in order to do this? Because that would mean that the... okay, nice. I'll just get close and yeah, try to hit it immediately. That was the idea. There we go. So I don't need to aim. Okay, maybe there are more animals than... Come on, a little bit further. Ah, no, we reached the maximum. And the frog is going to do its little... So you gotta be kidding me. Whatever, we got it. Let's get the duckies. That's number one. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, okay. Now I can talk to Endora at the Springvale. But Endora doesn't understand it. Where is Endora? Okay. I have to get a little bit further. Doody-doody-doody-doo. I found something. Oh, you're speaking fluently all of a sudden. My grasp of language has expanded from merging with those Oceanid creatures. I can now comprehend the message from Springvale. Can you? I would have guessed that merging with creatures that have no idea of language doesn't really make you more proficient in it. Like humans, maybe. The stream of life flows on. It's a little melancholic, a short but enigmatic poem. I don't understand it. Maybe you will figure it out in the future. Endora still has much to learn. Rhodeia has been going wild lately. I must face her and perhaps we can solve the problem that way. Oh, there we go. And oh, that's nice. It says something of a cost, right? Some resin or a tier, but it does not necessarily tell you what is it that you pay for, right? It's of course the reward obtaining thing, right? The reward collection that costs that much, but still. So every time you do unlock an area, you get one of those tiers. 5 of them you can have. So that means 5 times you can do Rhodeia's Rage. Okay. Nothing happens here. So let's try that. Interesting. Very interesting. How often can you do this a day? And also, it is an awful lot of experience that you get for this. That's pretty cool. So you can use your resin and those tears in order to boost your experience gain by a lot. Okay, now I understand. So there are two ways of fighting this Rhodeia. One of them is by triggering the device, and the other one is by stepping on this puddle of water. The puddle of water is the standard Rhodeia. Can initiate the Rhodeia Rage Challenge, okay. So, in this case you have to decide what to do. Either standard Rhodeia or the device. Let's do the Rhodeia thingy in here. And the boost only happens when you fight it, of course. Has been unusually boisterous and filled with rage. He has also gained new fighting capabilities. Oh, come on. Through which one may yet catch a glimpse of power that the foremost maintained Oceanid spies once possessed. Okay. Let's try this. I mean, it is nice that... Well, what's this? You have entered special challenge mode. Quest and interaction function have been restricted and you cannot do stuff. Return from co-op to single player mode during a special challenge. Okay. Return to single player. There we go. That's weird. Didn't I go to single player? Like I selected the one on the left, but it still pushed me into the co-op thingy. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, what they actually mean by single player and co-op mode is the challenge area. And that's basically it. Yeah, they do just mean the challenge area. And I got some strange thingy off of it. Okay, so yeah, so you have co-op mode and you have single player. Either both this is switched, and I have to click on co-op mode. That's just weird. I click on single player. And I'm getting pushed into co-op mode, I believe. Yeah. Interesting. Because if I have been restricted and you cannot pause the game. Yeah. It's really nice that I cannot pause the game when I try to fight this boss monster. Something is definitely wrong. It's so mean. Okay, where's this thing? Oh, it can be attacked this time. That's weird. The problem is that the flower will just vanish the moment I place it on the field. So that means that fighting this creature might be a bit more problematic. But at least it's not flying through the air as much, and I can just attack it like any other normal enemy. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, of course. Where is it? Ah, okay, so what you have to do is you have to defeat those spores or creatures, whatever. Oh no, there's another one. Did I destroy it by accident? Oh, I just don't like those creatures at all. I'm not dishing out that much damage. Like, most of the damage is coming from Albedo. With the interaction, I think. Oh no. What I would need here is definitely frost. There we go, got another one. Let's just heal up real quick. Ooh. Come on. Doing this challenge within a specific amount of time might be a bit more problematic. I mean, I do trigger the vaporize effect all the time, but vaporize on its own doesn't really help me that much. Come on. And 1, 2, 3, and we got it. I don't like fighting the minions. What does it do? Oh, come on. Okay, it's like a portal. Oh no. Raise yourself higher and avoid damage. Ooh. How? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So how? Oh no, not. Fighting this creature is oh, come on! Okay, they have to color code it in a different manner, otherwise it's getting a bit too complicated to look at, to be honest. Like, all of this is just water, water this, water that. Okay, and the creatures here are not... There we go. Come on, get up there. It is not instant. That's the thing that they could change for this. To make the lift effect just more instantaneous. Oh, come on, again. Wasn't the idea to get rid of the little monsters so that you can focus the big one? But what happens instead? Come on, get down there already. Come on. Okay, 5 more minutes. With a bit of luck, she will not call any more of her little minions. Because if so, I'm screwed. There we go. It takes too long. The moment you step on it, it should just boom, push you upwards immediately. That would be so cool. Oh, no, no, no. Does it happen again? No, no, don't push me down. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Where's she going? Where's she going? Okay. Oh, that was weird. And another one. And let's see. Do I? Okay, I deal decent damage, but I think just bombarding it normally like this might be the best bet still. There we go. Now we can heal. Aha. Okay, it can be defeated. Peacemonger dealt the most damage. Of course I did. So you're currently in special mode challenge. Quest interaction is locked, but pure water reverie. Okay, let's get it. 1 heart of the spring. Yes. Okay. So how am I? F2, wasn't it? Yeah. Very interesting. So that does not... and now we're in normal mode. For some reason it does not push me back to the entrance. That's weird. So... and... It opens it again. That's weird. Why do I have to read through this a second time? Anyway, the first area is now 100% complete. The tier is also used up. Why does it... Ah, there we go. A child. New life like Endora. A child's mission is to grow, I thought it was to see the world. Interesting. So the more you defeat Rhodeia, the more knowledge you gain. I believe either this or you have to get knowledge by clearing the area. One of the two. Anyway, that is interesting. And it's a nice boost to my experience pamphlets because I used up a ton. Just to level up the character. Okay. So, what else can I... Oh yeah, wait a minute. There was actually this other mission. Where is the Unseen Razor? It's one of those daily missions. It's basically, I think at least, it's like go somewhere. Unseen Razor. Is it referring to the Wolf Razor, or is it something else that gets referred to? So, let's do this one. Useless, utterly useless. What's wrong? You really don't have anything to do you? Either you're too good, or what you do, or hopeless and inadequate. I doubt it's the latter, though. You've been doing a fine job with my commission so far. If you aren't loose, and there is something else you could do for me. But this time things are more dangerous. I need you to defeat a Ruin Hunter. Think you can handle it? Consider it done. You are self-assured. My brother was the same way. Perhaps you will one day achieve the heights of greatness that he did. That's all. The location is Kitty Plains. Get yourself ready, then go and take down the Ruin Hunter. Once you have taken him down, remember to look around for sword-related items. Anything you find, bring it back. But if there's nothing, just bring yourself. Good luck with the commission, and I hope this time your search will prove fruitful. Okay, so we're looking for a sword. Okay, a sword in this strange ruin. I thought I've seen something interesting in there. I don't know if this was quest-ish related, because this commission seems to be fairly... Well, it's a more different commission than the others. It's still one of those that you have to defeat a monster kind of mission. There we go. There's our Ruin Hunter. Yeah, once, twice. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just lift ourselves upwards and defeat this thing immediately. Bam! Oh, wait a minute. I have to do the charge attack. Because the charge attack does deal slightly more damage over time. Okay, first strike, and Beyblade move. There we go. So, let's get up again. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Where's the thing? I need to lift up first. There we go. Come on. That's not what it's supposed to happen here. Oh, that is so cheap. Come on. There we go. What is wrong with this thing? It's supposed to go into range mode. That's weird. And it's not getting triggered at all. There we go. So let's just heal every character that there is. Whoa, well, is it 100%? Not everyone can be healed. So, look around for sword-related items. I don't know if I can find a sword-related item in here, or if I found a sword-related item or whatever. So there are... It might be that there was a sword item in here, but because of my very, very thorough exploration of the environment, I had probably picked it up already, so... There is nothing there. Nothing. Not a sword in a stone or... Well, the only sword in the stone was somewhere in the Qingqi village. Somewhere in the mountains around it. Yeah, there was a sword that just was pointing like on a tile, almost. Kind of like a shrine, in a way. Whatever. Let's talk to Lan. Has the Rune Hunter been dealt with? Yes. Rune Hunters are all in a day's work for you. If I ever had any doubt in your capabilities, it is now gone. Still, nothing on the sword. I'm beginning to loathe the sound of my voice asking that question. Not to worry. I've thrown a mixed bag of commissions at you, and each time you complete them dutifully, so thank you for that. Unseen Razor, where are you hiding? You'll find it eventually. Yeah, are you trying to make me feel better? Thanks, but this is barely a minor setback. No matter how long it takes and where this search takes me, I will find that sword. I plan to keep widening the search area, so I may well call for your help again in the future. And yes, I will continue to pay you for your services. Here's your payment. I should go. There's a new list of commissions waiting for me. Yet, Unseen Racer, you won't stay unseen forever. Endeavor, 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 endeavor. So, let's claim our daily commissions for this. Good old Primal Gems. How many of them do I have by now? Wait a minute, what's this? Okay. Oh, you can also favorite characters, that's quite nice. Not necessary though, but yeah. This list up here, right? It's just a never-ending list of characters at some point. The first 4 are the ones in your active party, but the rest is just somewhere in there. How are they sorted, by the way? Maybe... Yeah, they're definitely sorted by level. So active party members on the left, followed by higher level characters afterwards. Yeah, lower levels are on the right. And then there's 70 out of 70. Then there's 70-80. Then another 70-80. But this is the main character. Maybe he has more priority when it comes to this. And then, of course, 90-90. Interesting. But yeah, I wanted to look at the Primal Gems. I started with, I don't know, maybe I had like 19,000 or something like that. Or was it 16,000? I think it was 19,000. Rough, maybe even 20 at some point. Whatever. Let's just keep collecting them, because at some future instance, I will definitely need it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can upgrade Bennett's talents. Let's see. Okay. These items are still required. The crown. The good old crown. Okay, I can level this up once, maybe. And the ultimate as well. So, the thing is, I just want to level up this one here, max it out, and be done with it. That's because it's such a nice thing. Or I could just do this one here and do the fantastic way. What happens if I change it, by the way? If I level this up, what changes? Percentage goes up, flat amount goes up, attack bonus ratio also goes up. Very nice, very nice. Okay. If anything, I would need some constellations for him, right? Yeah, attack increase no longer has an HP restriction and gains an additional 20% of Bennett's base attack. Wow. Wait a minute. An additional 20% and no restriction. That means you get the bonus effect all the time, right? Yeah. It's 78%, so you would end up at 98%. And you don't need to be higher than 70% health for this to work. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. That is the perfect buff field. Then you have this one here with the ultimate. Same thing. Yeah, skill damage, Iceland start, some other duration. But yeah, there is some kind of crit boost on this one, I believe. but only on the constellations. The constellations kind of give you additional interactions with the characters and all. It's quite neat, quite neat, quite neat. And I have to do some ley lines for this one, but it's possible for the next day also. I don't know if I can actually maximize the original resin used here, because this means I need to spend 380. Yeah, 380 resin, and 2 days is like 320, so I'm actually missing another 60 resin. You can get, I think, an additional 20 resin if you always are below the threshold, so it always keeps on regenerating. But that's basically it. Anyway, I also have to claim one of those keys, unlock Tartaglia, and then in the next 2 days I can get Zhongli, and then I can power through the missions in here. That is nice. That is so neat. Ask them a little about the situation. Yeah, there's always a situation. Come on, why is it? There we go. And it seems as if we are going to end this episode for now and continue, of course, with another one at another time. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!